With the 9th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Cleveland Browns select Spencer Fano, tackle, Utah. The Cleveland Browns select Casey Concepcion, wide receiver, Texas A&M.
There you go, Mel. Let's underline it. The Browns line.
What's going on, YouTube? Last night's NFL Draft, the Cleveland Browns traded the number 6 pick to the Kansas City Chiefs and selected Utah's offensive tackle Spencer Fano at number 9. The Browns picked up selections 74 and 148 from the trade. With their second first-round pick, the Browns drafted Texas A&M wide receiver Casey Concepcion at number 24. My take on it is the Browns continue to commit to the overhaul of the offensive line with the selection of Fano. And Coach Monken said that Fano, a 3-year player who is experienced at right tackle and left tackle, will play left tackle in Cleveland. Now, the left tackle is the position that has plagued the Browns offense over the past few years. Fano becomes the 4th offensive lineman the Browns have added this season, joining veterans Titus Howard, Zion Johnson, and Elgin Jenkins. Now, Andrew Berry talks about Fano and his intentions immediately.
You've seen him play on the left side.
Yeah, it certainly helps, but really you're looking more for traits in that regard, Dan, just because, if you think about the side to the right side all the time and it never gets talked about. And that distinction, it's just, you need 2 of them to pass protect. And one, you maybe help a little, the other, you help a little bit more. But Spencer, he's super athletic. He's played on both sides. He's really smart. We're excited to have him.
Hey, Andrew, Casey had some drops, and are you concerned about that?
Yeah, every receiver besides maybe Larry Fitzgerald has a couple drops. And, Casey, he's been a dynamic producer at NC State, Texas A&M. He's electric with the ball in his hands, and we're looking forward to having him.
This offseason, Spencer, the versatility that he has.
But I'd say probably more so than versatility, it was resiliency within the O-line in terms of how you build that position group. Versatility is one way to do it. Strength in numbers is another way to do it. I think we'll be in a position where we have both. With Spencer in particular, look, we're looking to park him at left tackle and let him play. So while it's nice that he's played several spots, that's not our vision for him.
Now, Concepcion last year emerged as one of the most dangerous weapons, versatile weapons, playmakers in 2025 last year. And he finished 3rd in FBS as receiver with 1,450 all-purpose yards, and he led the Aggies in receptions with 61 receiving yards. And the only knock on him is he do drop balls.
I'm going to close my computer and just sit there and stare into the abyss because I know that people are going to be cussing out. I am not going to sit here and try to talk everybody into a guy who has great speed, a lot of talent, but also has had drops. 19 drops, I think, is the number that was counted. He's had a lot of drops. There are the only
that is
thing,
a lot,
the
man.
thing I can do to
that
talk.
That does kind of fly right in your face.
Exactly
like,
right.
Wow.
And we're going to be watching a lot of Mekhi Lemon, and we're going to be wondering if he does poorly, we're going to go, hey, maybe we dodged a bullet there. If he does really, really well, and the Browns aren't doing so well, I mean, if they both are great, then hey, what the hell, right? But if the Browns aren't doing so well and Mekhi Lemon's doing really well, that's going to go right against Andrew Berry.
Hey, Casey, how you doing, buddy? Hey, you got a lot of people there. That's good. Hey, we are so excited to add you to our team, Casey. You're explosive. You have the makeup that we want. You can contribute in the kicking game. And I told you when you visited, I was like, I hope you're a Brown, but if you're not, I hope you're playing in the NFC because I don't want to play against you. I'm glad you're on our team. You're going to make a ton of plays for us. And I know we cannot wait to get started, brother.
Yes, sir. Thank you, man.
Hey, I got Coach Monk here. Coach Monk's really excited to talk to you, all right?
Sir, thank you very much, man.
Let's go, big boy. Huh?
Good, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm ready.
Awesome.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I know you are.
Ready.
That's why we wanted you to be a Brown. That's exactly. I know you said you're ready. We're ready too. I get it. We're fired up. No doubt. Can't wait to get you here. Well deserved.
Hey, KC, it's J.W. Johnson. Good to see you again, buddy. Hey, congratulations, man. Really happy for you. Can't wait to get you here, bro. Hey, you're going to be a Brown for a long time. We're excited. right, enjoy it with your family. We'll see you soon, okay? Congrats, brother. Yes, sir. Let's go get it.
So today, rounds 2 through 3 at 7 p.m. tonight, and rounds 4 through 7 tomorrow on Saturday at noon. Let me know what you guys think. What you think about the picks? I'm cool with them. I like them. Hey, we had to get an offensive lineman, and we had to get a wide receiver. And the thing about it is, yeah, we wanted Tate, but this guy is electric. And let's see what happens. You really don't know what you got until 3 or 4 years later anyway on any of your picks. I do wish that we would have got one of the Buckeyes. It was hard for me to see those Buckeyes coming off the board, and we didn't get none of them.
Is there anybody upset that they didn't take Caleb Downs?
I'm sure there are. He's an Ohio State Buckeye. Why wouldn't they be?
It was just because they had done the script all along was you had to address offensive line, you had to address wide receiver, but you know it gets kind of crazy
It's
right
just
up
not
until the
overwhelming
draft.
prevailing thought. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, it just kind of gets crazy before it's like, what could they take best player available? Well, Caleb Downs, there were times this year that people thought he was the best player in college football and had the best opportunity to transition into the NFL. So that's the only thing I wonder. Obviously, hey, look, he fell all the way to number 11. And of course, because it's the Cowboys, that's the steal of the draft. That's what everybody wants to say is that Jerry Jones got the steal of the draft.
It was tough watching 4 players from the Ohio State Buckeyes get drafted out of the top 11 in the first round. But we had to stick to the guns and get the offensive lineman that we needed and make sure that we got that wide receiver, that explosive wide receiver. So what's next for the Browns is the Browns filled 2 of their biggest needs in round 1 and can now take a true best player approach on day 2. With depth needed at safety, corner, and tight end, the Browns could use a third safety to replace that veteran Rayshon Jenkins. So Coach Todd Monken had success with 2 tight end personnel, so a running mate for Harold Fanning Jr. could be targeted. Cleveland also needs cornerback depth behind Denzel Ward and Tyson Campbell. Now the remaining picks in round 2 is 39, and then you got number 70, 74, 107, 146, 148, 149, and 206 and 248 in round 7. So let me know what you guys think. What should the Browns do next? But that's what my take is on it. Appreciate y'all. See you in the next video.